Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Metropolis Radio, and today we are talking about Mario Kart once again, and more specifically, we are talking about Mario Kart Tour, because I came across this article from Screen Rant here a couple days ago, and that is Mario Kart Tour elements that should come to the main series. Mario Kart Tour has some good ideas that deserve to be integrated into future installments in Nintendo's beloved kart racing franchise, and I'm going to come right out of the gate and say this, if there is a Mario Kart 9 happening, it's probably not going to happen on the Switch. It's probably going to happen on Nintendo's next home console. Let's be fair. Instead of announcing a proper Mario Kart 9, Nintendo decided, hey, we're going to put out 48 DLC tracks and release them from now until the end of 2023. So we could have developed a Mario Kart 9 if we wanted to, but we chose to take Easy Street because we want to continue milking Mario Kart 8 for all it's fucking worth. Mario Kart Tour has been running for some time now, and the mobile title could offer some ideas to the main Mario Kart series. Although the two games are largely different, there are some mechanics that could translate very well to the console games. In fact, some could add a whole new dimension to the gameplay. Mario Kart Tour is a mobile game that launched on September 25th, 2019. I was trying to jump ahead there. It is a mobile Mario Kart title with simplified controls and a gacha system to unlock new drivers, karts, and gliders. Tour mostly consists of remixed versions of tracks from the series' past, but also includes tracks based on real-world locations in a series first. Although Tour has been criticized for its microtransactions, it is still playable without spending money and has done quite well. Again, that is the article's opinion. I have not played Mario Kart Tour because I'm not a big mobile gamer. Where do I stop? Here we go. Tour has even had some of its tracks appear in Mario Kart 8's Booster Pass track expansion. Even beyond the tracks already added to Mario Kart 8, Tour can provide plenty more of its own additions to future games. While some ideas such as the gacha are obviously not feasible for a mainstream Mario Kart game, other ideas are not only possible, but perfect for the series. All it takes is for Nintendo to take a chance on some of them. In Mario Kart Tour, there are a lot of characters that players can unlock through the game's gacha system, and many more added on a regular basis. Many of these characters are actually alternate versions of existing characters with new costumes, such as Yoshi's kangaroo outfit for Tour's Sydney event. For example, there is a Vacation Luigi and an 8-bit Mario. These sorts of alternative costumes could actually fit quite well into the main Mario Kart series. In Mario Kart, alternate outfits for characters could be incorporated as a way to reward players for playing well or dedicated playtime. For example, if someone won gold in every cup of the game with Daisy, that could unlock a new outfit for her. Of course, not every requirement has to be so difficult or time-consuming. For example, something such as an alternate color could be offered for racing with a character a certain amount of times. Either way, tying unlockable outfits to feats involving the characters involved would be a good way to handle that sort of thing. In the modern gaming, now here's where I'm personally interjecting. In the modern gaming industry, that is, excuse me. I've been talking for a while. Let's be honest, what would happen is Nintendo would release these as buyable skins. They would not be unlockables. And look at the release of Mario Strikers Battle League as the prime example. That game was so bare bones at launch, but then slowly it's like, oh, now we've added these two new characters that should have been in the main game from day one, and oh, we're gonna add more stadiums over the course of a year. Please don't get bored with the game. Oh, everybody got bored in less than a month. Oh, well, whatever. While adding more Nintendo characters to Mario Kart 9 is a good idea, alternate costumes would also be a solid move. In addition to letting players show off their game progress, they also add a bit of flavor and customization to the games. There are already a few racers in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with alternate looks, such as the Shy Guys and Inklings, the same with Metal Mario. So there is hope that the rest of the cast could also receive that treatment. Well, and you know, talking about alternate costumes, fans have already fucking done that. On this very channel, I have live streamed the Mario Kart Wii Deluxe Edition. It was a fan-made mod for Mario Kart Wii, and in two of the versions, all of the Nintendo characters had alternative costumes. You had Peach had like a Playboy bunny suit in one of them. Daisy had like a very like quote unquote sexy like fire red. There's no better way to describe it. And I know using that term to describe a video game character is kind of weird, and it's probably putting in and you probably already think of me differently now. But still, alternate costumes are something that fans are already doing. It's just, is Nintendo actually going to embrace it? I don't know. Like I said, in the modern gaming industry tells me that Nintendo would probably release these as buyable skins that you would have to buy on the Nintendo eShop before they ever release these for free as unlockables. One of Mario Kart Tour's mechanics is a mission system. Every time a new tour starts, the game offers players a sheet of challenges to perform over the course of the tour. Each completed mission provides rewards such as coins and gems to buy more characters, karts, and gliders. With some adjustments, this sort of mechanic could be an excellent addition to the main games. Mario Kart 9 could use a twist, and missions could be the big thing that brings to the series. Taking an approach similar to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate's missions may be a good move to make. The missions could act as an achievement tracker, keeping track of the player's stats and rewarding them for reaching milestones. For example, landing enough hits with shells could reward the player with a shell-themed kart or glider. There could also be some more specific specialized missions requiring the player to win a race with some unusual condition or gimmick. There is actually some precedent for missions in Mario Kart. Mario Kart DS, I was going to bring this up if the article did not bring this up. Mario Kart DS had a mission mode that tasked the players with performing various feats before fighting a boss at the end of each mission chain. It was a bit unusual as a concept, but still a fun diversion. A new mission design is something Mario Kart 9 could learn from Smash Ultimate, and it could elevate the game's experience. As previously mentioned, most of Tour's tracks are past Mario Kart tracks. However, each track will occasionally appear multiple times in a tour. One way that the game keeps this from becoming too repetitive is by introducing remixed versions of said tracks. Adding new twists to old tracks is a good idea, and something that could be considered for the rest of the Mario Kart series. In Tour, most of the track remixes involve adding jumps and using new ramps to create split paths. While this is good enough for making the tracks feel more dynamic, a more powerful console such as the Switch could do much more with this concept. Mario Kart 9 needs remastered retro tracks, and remixing them could be another way to use them. Rather than simply adding ramps or reversing the track, a remix course could start normally before creating an entirely new route. Areas that were originally a part of the background could instead become a new section of the track for racers to drive through. Not only would this be a good test of the developer's creativity, it could be a brand new way to experience some classic Mario Kart tracks. While Mario Kart 8 will still be receiving content for quite a while, unfortunately, remix tracks is definitely an idea to consider for the future. While retro tracks are a well-established trend at this point, I believe that started, was it Mario Kart DS or Mario Kart Wii that it started? Somebody will correct me in the comments, but I remember the retro tracks either started with Mario Kart DS or Mario Kart Wii. Remixing those same tracks could be an exciting change of pace. This way of reworking old tracks is another thing that Mario Kart 9 can learn from Tour. Despite being so different from the rest of the series, Mario Kart Tour has plenty of good ideas to offer. The sheer amount of content in the game and the new mechanics could find some way to translate into the main series. Mario Kart Tour may be something of an outlier in the series, but it has plenty to offer for the future. And there's no denying that the alternate costumes would be very nice. But as I said before, Nintendo would probably charge for them because it is 2022 and the modern gaming industry is you have to monetize the shit out of everything, even stuff that in prior games would be unlockables like alternate costumes. Oh, excuse me. I know that's the second time I've done that. It's a very dry heat this time, and that's what's kicking my ass right now. A mission system would go a long way. Not in the sense of like Mario Kart, not in the sense of Mario Kart DS, but you could use the mission system to incentivize different ways of playing. So maybe someone who's traditionally has more of an aggressive play style in Mario Kart could either be more defensive or more focused on racing. Like you could have a mission system where, you know, hey, you have to come in on every lap in less than a minute. You know, given that if the tracks allow that, I know some tracks it's physically impossible to come in on that short of time. And I don't know, I may be just having Mario Kart 64 in my head because I just recently replayed that, and I absolutely love that frickin' game. And then finally, the remix tracks. It's a good idea, but would Nintendo actually go for it? I know they already went for it in Mario Kart Tour, but this is the problem with a long-running series like Mario Kart, is that, you know, because Mario Kart 8 has sold so many copies, it almost comes to a point where where a company feels that they no longer have to compete for your dollar, because many people have been saying, oh, Mario Kart is the definitive kart racer. So why does Nintendo care if they put out a subpar product? Whereas something like Nickelodeon Kart Racers, or Crash Nitro Kart, or Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, or hell, even Diddy Kong Racing, had to up the ante because you're competing with Mario Kart, which is considered the definitive kart racer. So if you're trying to make a competing kart racer, what are you gonna do to stand out from the crowd? And I know I tangented off for quite a while, but I feel it's an important point to make, is that while it is nice that, you know, like, these are elements that should be implemented in some way, shape, or form, will Nintendo actually do it? In my opinion, no. For the very reason I brought up, is because they don't really have to compete for your dollar, because too many people are saying, oh, Mario Kart is the definitive kart racer, which, if the only kart racer you've ever played is Mario Kart, you really need to expand your horizons. But that's just my opinion, and I'm going to go ahead and end it right here before I drag this out way longer than it needs to be. So if you stuck around this long, thanks so much for doing so. And if you've been following along enough, you know I'm terrible at ending these videos, so I will just see you guys next time.